we didn't think about winning.
Right.
We just thought about that week.
Yeah.
I think that's where a lot of people screwed up, is thinking too far ahead, man. People thought they had this game sewed up.
It smells good.
What do you think they're going to think when Jerry gets out of the car? They're probably going to know. Wouldn't you think? Or they'd assume.
Well, they're gonna know. I mean, they're probably gonna assume that he didn't win any of the heats. You know what I mean?
That's when we're going to get busted out. When Jerry gets out of the car, they're going to be like, Dan in Memphis had something the whole damn time. Talking about, he's going to be like, Memphis was saying something about Renegade, something.
Then someone will be like, hey, yeah, I remember Dan said some Renegade, you know?
Yeah, that was like the 5th week or some shit. 6th week.
7th week.
7th?
Yeah, because that's when I was HOH. So I sent out Michelle, Rennie, and Jerry.
Yeah,
but I'm saying that, yeah.
I sent out, vote-wise, Michelle, Rennie,
Keisha.
And we both sent out Ollie. We both sent, like... That's what's funny, is, like, you never know what they're going to remember. You know what I mean? You never know if they're going to be like, he voted me out, or he put me up, or who, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who knows what they think? But I'm kind of glad we're never going to see that jury house.
I know. Do you know how miserable that would be?
I would have a hard time staying there, man, to be honest with you. I mean, the money would be the only, like...
The stipend.
I would just be like, this sucks.
And if you walk your car, you'd leave your car too.
Yeah. I'd probably stay for the car, not the money. Cannot we... Dude, one for the ages, man. The funny thing is, we could have been a very small glimpse of the show. Like, we could have been, like, out and gone. Nobody would know. Instead, we are the show at this point.
I know. Do you know how much, like, airtime we've gotten? Dude, you know, on that first tape package, I was thinking what they showed. They showed Keisha leaving, and then what I said to you, you know, about the windbreaker, and then they got into the flight. You know what I mean? I guarantee they didn't.
They didn't show that?
I guarantee they showed the fight and didn't say that we were faking it. You know, to make it seem like we were like.
Yeah, because that would keep it under like wraps. I was thinking that too, and that's why Jerry was like. That's why she was like, you had to send home your friend.
Yeah.
Jerry.
And you were sitting next to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, that's weird.
That's, I mean.
See, that
that's how
sucks
they're
because
gonna...
they probably only played the part of me, like dealing with Jerry, being like, yeah, Jerry, this, and they didn't show the fact that me and you laughing every time I walk away or something. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, probably during the show.
Good. Maybe that'll make me look a little better.
Probably during.
I was worried.
During the show, my parents or Maddox probably like, vote him out, vote Memphis out. You know, after they watched all that, you know.
That's funny. They're probably up to date though with the internet. You know what I mean? That's weird to me that they can do that. Like
the majority of people that watch the show don't have the internet.
Yeah.
I'd say I'd like to know the percentage of people that have the internet. I wouldn't even say 500,000 people do the internet. I mean, that's a lot.
That's a shitload. I'd probably say like 100.
100,000.
Have it ordered and then probably
half watch.
If you'd have told me 6 months ago, I'd have been sitting here in the winning circle of Big Brother. I would have laughed in your face and been like, "You're out of your effing mind."
You know we're gonna remember this the rest of our lives, man.
Yeah.
Like 30 years from now, we're still gonna remember that we pulled this crap off.
Wherever we go next weekend, we need to just plan that every year or somewhere.
Yeah.
That'd be tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if we get together. Yeah, your ass better get ready to come to Dearborn, man.
Dearborn, Michigan. I'm not coming in the winter, man. Damn.
No,
that.
for somewhere down the wedding. Maybe standing up too, man. You have to get your tux and shit ready. And you can't fuck with the tux either. You gotta wear it as it comes. You can't put a Memphis spin on it.
Oh man, I can't wear my Chuck Taylors with it.
No. Monica's would not have that. Monica's mom, well, dude. Monica's family probably likes you too. Dude, I can't imagine. Her dad's like, you know, there are people in there are gonna be sharks. You know, you don't know everything. Or he said something like that. What's up, Tim?
Oh man. You know what else I was thinking? Whenever I was thinking this yesterday, I think. No, actually, while you were in the DR afterwards, because I was like sitting there by myself. I was like, imagine if it was you and somebody that you hated in here, like even that you picked them because you thought you could win or something. I was like, that would suck. I'm telling you, man, I might have a whole new outlook on all reality TV from now on. Whole new outlook. He told me not to get drunk tonight. I started laughing. He's probably thinking I've been foiled. Because he either knows, and I kind of felt like this morning, because we were kind of just doing our thing.
Yeah.
I was like, he probably knows, you know?
I talked to him this morning about winning. I go, I don't know how much of a chance I have. He said he thinks it's going to be 4-3, either way. He's like, he goes...
Dude, I think it's so up in the air. I mean, you tell me one person that you know for a fact. I think Keisha will probably vote for you. That's one person. Now, give me somebody else that you think is going to either vote for me or you that you know for sure.
I think Jerry be one of the Browns.
Okay, so that's 1-1, and that leaves everybody else completely up in the air. Because I tell you, everybody left. Well, Rennie and Lieber are kind of like, I don't know which way they would go, but those three hate us both. So, and you got to think they've been bad mouthing us for a while now. That's the other thing. That's what sucks is you don't know what people are saying. Think how much shit was talked in here. Imagine how much shit's being talked in there.
And how much of the shit we talked has gone back to the jury house and magnified.
Memphis called you the crypt keeper.
If that goes back, you might as well kiss that book.
Screwed.
If the words crypt keeper come out of her mouth.
Memphis, my question is, why the hell would you call me crypt keeper on national television? Because it was the picture, April. You just look like the crypt keeper.
Dude, how about the shout-outs to renegade moms and girlfriends? I'm happy I squeezed that in.
Dude, you squeezed that in quick. I was like, whoa. I was like...
Yeah, I've said Ashley's name on live TV more than you have.
Hey, Ashley, I love you if you're listening.
Live TV, not internet, where no one cares about the internet.
She appreciates it too. I'm focused, all right? That's what I was telling her when I left, man. She was a mess when I left.
Really?
A mess, yeah. And I was like, you cannot be a mess. Because I was like, if you're a mess, it's all I'm going to think about when I'm in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that I don't want to think about her, but like, I got to be focused enough to where I'm not out of the game.
See, to me, the beginning was all right. The middle was hard in terms of thinking about it. And then once we get to the home stretch, I'm like, and Jerry asked me, he's like, you ready to go home? I'm like, I'm cool at this point,
Yeah, the middle was rough, man. I was like, because there's a time period in there that you feel like you don't go, there's nothing happens. Like, people leave, but you're like,
you're the first person, you're the last person to go home or the first person in jury, and I just didn't want to be the first person to
Yeah.
cheer, you know?
And I think it's the fact that like there's so many people here. It's like one leaves, you don't really notice it,
Yeah.
and you just feel like you're just in like Groundhog Day over and over again, like weeks at a time. You're just like,
That double eviction day was huge, man. That made me feel better about, you know, all right, we're moving.
But I thought we were gonna get screwed. I thought somebody,
Yeah.
I thought something was gonna happen where we were gonna get. How bad would that would have screwed up everything? Somebody would have came back.
Yeah. Dude, if I would have won that ball HOH, I mean, we talked
We would have
about
been
it earlier.
screwed. I agree.
mean, and you'll see the look on my face when the ball rolls. I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm so disappointed. And it was